What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, my people? This Big Tone, one half of the Chronic OGs podcast. I got a super cool ass, pain in my ass guest tonight. This is my guy. Y'all heard me talk about him a couple times on episodes in the past. This is my guy, Chance Whitfield. Let me give y'all a little history on Chance. Chance was my point guard for 2 years in high school. Don't get the, well, how tall are you?
5'8".
Don't get the 5'8" stature. Don't let that fool you. He a dog. He let him changing the way he played from a scoring point guard to a leadership role led us to the Elite Eight, and we probably was one injury away from going to the Final Four that year. Since then, Chance just finished his first year in college at Montreat College. How's that been going, bro? I never talked to you about that. How did the first year go? I know the first semester was a struggle, but how you finish?
First year, it was smooth. It was just coming from high school to college, being by yourself. It was a different type of vibe. Had really get stuff done, and then being on top of the student athlete, coming into college, being a student athlete, it's a lot. It's really a lot.
Have you adjusted?
Yeah, I have adjusted. As far as basketball wise, basketball is year round. Get it up there, first week that's like your only break for real. Then second week you got going. So it was
AB be running y'all that first couple weeks, huh?
Yeah, that whole September, that whole month is straight running conditioning. So I wasn't prepared for that. So it was like a lot. Yeah, weighed a lot on my mind and all that. So yeah, that was a lot that first month. And then we started practicing, and then I got in class, and class was smooth. It was I just had that one class
that you struggle with.
I struggle with, but other than that, class was smooth. And you know what I'm saying, you just have to get adjusted to practices, team schedules, team meetings, games, get adjusted to your teammates, how they play. So I was on JV as far as this year, my freshman year. So it was ups and downs.
Yeah, I watched a couple of your games. It was one game you had. I lost my mind. I was sitting right there, and you had a crucial turnover at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Come on, man! That's something that dude never does at the end of the game. We always normally get a good look at the end of the game, so that's not the norm." What's your expectations for next year?
My expectations for next year is just come in and just be on upgrade from being on JV to varsity.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I have to start on JV, as long as I be able to go up on varsity by the time the season over with. I just want to play varsity as far as that. Get stronger, cut down on some weight, start conditioning, so get my conditioning up, being able to, my stamina, being able to go for quite a while. As far as that, but just getting better overall, shooting, dribbling, handle, and just learning the game, understanding the college game, because college games, to me, college is way faster than high school.
Absolutely.
So understanding that, understanding the defensive part, defensive coverages, what the coaches are expecting for you, what coverage they want to run, how they want you to play the game, and just come in and making an impact, not like others, where they can be like, oh yeah, Chance. I can call for Chance right here.
Do you think so? One thing I would recommend is some of those varsity games are probably still posted on YouTube and stuff. I would watch them and just film study them as if you're getting ready to play both teams. Because more than likely y'all gonna run a lot of the same stuff you ran last year. And then you probably have a better grasp of it. You know what I mean? So any parts you struggled with last year, being a young dude. But everybody don't go into college and just kill it right away. Right? Those are exceptional guys, right? Even at the NAIA level, D1, D2, whatever. When you step on the college floor and you just kill it, not 7 times out of 10 it don't happen that way. So you sound like you got the right mindset as far as going into next season, and that's important. Um, but whoever the hardest, I always tell, like I get told them on the day, whoever the hardest working person is on your team, you have to outwork him, and you have to make sure that it's known that you outworking him. Pick a guy, whoever that guy is. What's the guy named RJ?
RJ.
That's the guy I'm going after. And there's gonna be some times if he's good as you and AJ say he is, he's gonna get you a lot of time. But you want to make sure he know, hey this little dude coming. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So let's have some fun though. So Chance is probably one of the few players I've had that I really feel like Chance will challenge your basketball IQ because his basketball IQ is so high. He will challenge it. So sometimes we have some interesting, what can I call it? Intense hot takes. When we talk about, he's a Braun fan, so when we talk about that, we have some good discussion. So we're gonna have a little fun right now. So the first question for you, Chance, give me your top 3 current players in the league. And hold on, don't before you say that, don't make it a prisoner of moment shit because people have right now. It could be somebody that's not in the playoffs right now or whatever the case may be. So give me your top 3 that's in the league right now.
Number 1 is Jokic. He that guy.
You got Joker as the best player in the league?
He that guy. To me, he that guy. 2, it's a lot of good players out here. I feel like I like certain games different from other people's games.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like basketball. So like I don't go off what everybody else say. I go off who I like watching, who I feel like a dog to me. I like SJ.
You got him second?
Second? No, I don't got him second. I got him probably like top 7. It's kind of hard for top 3.
So Joker and everybody else is what you say.
Right. Joker is number 1. He's number 1 for sure. Like 3 MVPs out of 4 years. Even though I think SGA should have won this year.
I do too.
Even though I feel like SGA should have won.
I really don't even think it was close.
I don't think.
He had 51 30-point games,
but
bro.
The thing is, they was I think like a 10 seed last year.
Right.
A 10 seed and now they number 1 seed. 50 30-point games. He took the youngest team to be a number 1 seed.
The only thing that changed from last year was Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, he played good this year.
But I didn't even think it was close.
Yeah, he was, but because Chet Holmgren played, but still SGA was the head of that snake.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I don't even think it was close. I think I probably would have put Joker second.
Yeah, Joker
and Luka third.
I feel like SGA should have won, but it is what it is. That's the voters. I feel like the voters, as far as voting goes, I don't know why we got all these reporters.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
They have never played a game in their life.
And you got to think about this too. A lot of time, if MVP and whoever votes is on the East Coast, they not staying up to watch those games. They not staying up to watch the Lakers in Portland.
Yes, especially because they got a job to do in the morning.
Right. So I agree. I think the voting should be every coach and every general manager.
Yes.
You cannot vote for your own player.
Yeah, every coach and general manager.
Because you seeing them, man, I got to play against Braun 4 times this year. This killing us. For instance, prime example, Sabonis not making an all-star team.
You feel like he should have made it?
Yeah. And I feel like he didn't make it because he played in San Antonio, and everybody not seeing that. Dude, he led the league in double-doubles.
Me, Sacramento.
Sacramento? Yeah, what did I say? Same shit. Sacramento, right. But, most of their games are at 10:30 at night. So even if you look at the stats, you're not seeing his impact.
Yeah, I feel like he should have made it over Cat. I think Cat didn't have. I don't know. I mean, they was winning, but I don't think he had an offense season.
Me neither. I think he should have won it over Cat. I think he should have got in over Cat. It's crazy how that dude ain't made it yet. All right, so you got.
I got Joker.
You got Joker.
And let me think. Joker.
Don't forget, before you tell me that second name, don't forget it's two sides of the basketball court.
I mean,
offense and defense. I know you ain't used to the defensive part yet, but it's two sides.
I play defense. I'm first team all D. Luka.
You got Luka second?
Can I put? I gotta have an order, or is it like it's just the top 3?
All right, so if you're not gonna do an order, give me your top 5 players
in any order.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got Luka, Joker,
Luka, Giannis.
Damn, it's 3 European players.
You're gonna kill me for this one. I like Anthony Edwards.
Go ahead. I can't kill you for that. Then he make the he made second team, right? Yeah, I can't argue that.
Anthony Edwards. Who else? Edwards. I'm trying to figure out who had all-star season.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum.
You got Jason Tatum in there. So my top 5, any order is going to be Joe Crack the Dawn. That's Luka. Baby Bean. That's
Devin?
Nah. Baby Bean is Anthony Edwards. Joker.
So many good players, bro.
It's hard for me to take Steph out the top 5.
It is. I was thinking about taking him out, like putting him in.
It's just if Draymond plays, they probably are 5 or 6 seed. They probably 5 or 6 seed. He missed 21 games, bro. So it's hard for me not to put Steph in there. So I got one more. I got Joker, Luka, Baby Bean, the Babyface Assassin. I probably gotta go Giannis.
I don't really like. I don't even watch Giannis. I don't really like Giannis. How Giannis plays. Like,
Giannis a dog.
He's just so dominant. So
he a dog.
So year after year, he's just so dominant. I wish he could stay healthy in the playoff.
Yeah.
Because I would have loved to see that Bucks versus Celtics series in the East Conference Finals.
And if Dame is right.
Yeah, if Dame is right. I would have loved to see that series.
I wanted to see that too because I wanted to see how Drew Holiday was going to handle that. So yeah, that's probably mine. Let me see what else we got on here.
I don't really like the Boston narrative that these reporters been having on Boston.
What do you mean?
They talking about they not battle tested.
You think they not battle tested?
I feel like they was gonna run through anybody regardless. They was gonna beat the Heat with Jimmy Butler. They was gonna beat the Cavs with Donovan Mitchell and Jarrett Allen.
But why is that?
Huh? Why is that?
I mean, do you think that's a narrative or that they're just that good?
I think they're just that good.
Yeah, me too.
DeMarcus Cousins said the other night. I mean, on a Rachel Nichols podcast, like I don't know why this narrative is like that. The reason why the East was so sprayed or far apart because they just that good.
Yeah, that's what I was telling the dude we was talking to yesterday. When I was like, yo, it's not that the East. I don't think the East is trash. I just think Boston was just better than everybody else, bro.
Yeah, half the season they didn't even play like fully.
Right.
Every other game, somebody was out.
Yep. And then the other part of it is, we're watching Joe Mazzulla grow as a coach.
Yes.
We're watching it because Indiana and that game 5 should have been last night. It should have been 2-2.
Yeah. They should have won game 1 and game 3.
And the fact that
really game 4 too.
I think the reason they lost a couple of those games was coaching.
Yeah. Game 3, he called timeout.
Right.
Drew Holiday got ripped. Drew Holiday ripped Andrew Newhart.
Yep.
He should have called timeout.
And then the other one where he couldn't call timeout and advance the ball. They threw it the game 1 when they threw it the pass guy. Right. Only thing they had to do was
call timeout
and then advance the ball.
And you win the game.
You win the game.
And
you still playing. Oh, they win game 1.
Yeah, they win game 1, but game 2 you possibly you get a game win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's just a matter of
But game 3 they could have tied the game up, but here's the thing that he went wrong. He put Andrew Nembhard got 30, but you got him taking the ball out, passing it to Neesmith, and he only got 5 points.
Well, and plus Neesmith is not your ball handler.
But they had him run to the corner.
It should have been flipped. Neesmith should have been one passing the ball to Nembhard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have never been. Nembhard should have never had to take the ball up because that's a chance of him being able to shoot it.
Right. You want him getting the ball. He was cooking.
Yeah.
He got a nice pull-up game, bro.
Yeah.
You know, my buddy's his agent. My buddy Todd is his agent. All right, so here's the question I have to ask. This is where the shit is going to get bad. Who's your GOAT and why? I got to put it on camera. I don't feel like, who's your GOAT? But don't give me a bunch of statistical bullshit. I want overall why this dude is your GOAT.
My GOAT LeBron. My GOAT been LeBron, like, for the longest. I don't know how I started watching LeBron. I don't know how I became a LeBron fan. One day I just turned on the TV and I was a LeBron fan. So.
And y'all don't even play the life.
We don't, but I just like LeBron, bro. It's just, I don't know.
So he's your GOAT because you like him?
No, he's my GOAT because I just feel like he's a better player than Mike or Kobe. I feel like Mike and Kobe got that dog, which everybody, I mean, they all got that dog, but they have that, like, my mentality, I'm a kill. Like, I'm a kill. LeBron had a mentality like, I'm a kill. I can kill anytime I want. Like, I can put up 30 shots all I want. Or 40 shots all I want. I can go for 50 anytime I want. But I'm going to play the right way. So I feel like he's just a better player than Kobe is.
So, hold on. Let's go back. What's the right way? What's the right way?
I mean, get his teammates involved. You know what I'm saying? Get his teammates involved.
So Michael, Kobe, they didn't play the right way?
I'm not saying they didn't play the right way, but I'm just saying they had that mentality. I'm going to shoot this ball before anybody else touch it. Did they not?
Yeah, but why?
Huh?
Why?
Because they're the best player on the team.
That's the best option, right?
Yeah, but I'm not saying that's a bad mindset. I'm just saying LeBron don't have that mindset. Like, he don't have, I'm going to just shoot any.
But you're saying...
At some point, he has that mindset, but at some point, he don't. Like, if I'm getting double, I'm going to swing this rock, and I'm going to trick my team and hit his shot. Kobe not going to do that. He get double, he going to shoot fadeaway. He get double, he going to shoot over y'all. Both y'all can't guard me. I'm going to shoot over y'all.
Cole get double. He like, y'all better bring a third player.
Like Mark Shepard said in the podcast, I watched a lot of podcasts, but he said in podcast, Kobe had pump fake him, threw it off the glass, got it, kicked it out to the corner. Like, LeBron not doing that. He going to pump fake. If he ain't got it, he going to swing it. He going to trust his teammate and go play.
So do you think, so let me ask you this about Bron, and I need you to be honest. Do you think some of his unselfishness cost him in the passing games?
Passing games?
No,
like
do you
pass
think
games?
Yeah, pass games.
Yes, I feel like LeBron should, like, sometimes he can take the shots or he can be more aggressive. Like, all right, cut out that passing out. Like, I'm finna take over.
So
shoot shots.
What I think about is that game 1 against Golden State when he had Steph on him at the top of the key and he tried to make the pass to George Hill. George Hill missed one of the free throws, blah, blah, blah. Mike Coley dogging Steph.
Yeah.
No double coming. Don't you see that as if that's you, I'm pissed at you if I'm the coach. I'm like, yo, you got to take him, bro.
But that's behind scenes. Maybe Ty Lue was mad at him for that. I think that's just behind scenes. We don't know that.
So my GOAT is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Scoring titles, all that other stuff. So my top 5 is Kareem, MJ, Bron, slightly over Bean, and Tim Duncan. That's my top 5. And I'm taking that top 5 clean to the titles.
What?
We went it. Ain't nobody beating us. Name a 5 that beat us. What do you? Who do you think is on the rise?
On the rise?
Yeah. What players you think like? Oh, dude,
they coming for that spot? Andy Edwards, Luka, Jokic.
I kind of
this pops off resume. Jokic.
But I kind of think Joker is already there.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, and I think
he can retire right now and he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
Or Luka can retire right now, he's a Hall of Famer, and Luka got no MVP, no rings, no nothing.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Gilbert Arenas just talked about it the other day. He was like, he got 6 All NBAs already, something like that.
He been in the league 6 years, right?
About 7 to 6 years. He got 5 or 6 All NBAs. Rookie of the year.
He gonna go down, bro. Atlanta made a bad move that time, not getting him. But I think that was a right cultural move. I don't think Luka would have been good for the city of Atlanta. But it's just interesting. Who you got tonight?
Morris.
By what?
I said about 10-8. If Cat play well. If Cat don't play well, or somebody else fulfill Cat's spot,
Nas.
Playing well, like Nas Reed or Jamie Dillon drop a 20, and Cat can he can struggle.
I just don't. I don't think they can afford for him to struggle.
Yeah, I don't think they can afford for him to struggle because it's not guaranteed that somebody else can come and fulfill.
And plus, and then you put pressure on Ant-Man.
Yeah, now he gotta go score. But when Cat played well, they couldn't really load up on him for real because that's why he got their shots off, and they was in drop coverage. They wasn't really helping how hard they was helping in the first 3 games. Cat was going off. Cat got his shots off.
Is it going 7?
Game 6 kind of scary. I mean, if they win Game 5, it's a must win for Game 6 for Dallas. If Dallas lose Game 6, it's over.
I think so. What I think, well, of course, it happens if Dallas wins, but I feel like whoever wins tonight wins the series. I think if Minnesota wins tonight, they win in 7.
I like it because I like Anthony Edwards' mindset now. His mindset be from game to game to game he has been learning and he understands it.
And people don't understand, man. He's young, he's 22.
Yeah, because first 2 games he only put up. First game he put up 16 shots, 12 threes.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's not your game. Then he got downhill more to game 2, but he still only put up 17 shots and he was gassed. You know what I'm saying? First 2 games he was gassed.
Why you suppose he tired so much?
He got to chase around Kyrie. I like the adjustment they made in game 4 where he got to guard Luka. He don't got as much energy.
Tonight gonna be interesting, bro.
He got to use as much energy to guard Luka because
Luka's slow.
He slows
right.
it down.
It's kind of jerky and shifty.
And if Luka get it, and sometimes Luka, the ball sticks on Luka, and he just wait for a screen to come. So he can just chill till the screen come. Now he can fight over.
So did they put McDaniels on Kyrie at the start of the game? What adjustment do you think Dallas makes?
I actually don't know. I think they keep playing away. They gotta. I mean, for them to win, Luka and Kyrie obviously gotta go off.
I think Kyrie gotta go off. I think Kyrie gotta have one of the 15-point first quarters.
Because I feel like away PJ Washington, Daniel, and Jones not gonna give you nothing.
Yeah, but you know what? They've been talking about. I was listening today. They were saying how bad Minnesota been playing at home.
Yeah, they've been playing bad at home. Yeah, because the Denver series, they let them steal 2.
They won 3 games on the road in Denver.
Yeah, they let them steal 2 at home.
So I just think it's interesting how they play so bad at home.
But I feel like they got nothing to lose now, so like it's just back against the wall.
And where they going? They in Minnesota, right? You don't want to lose on your home court. You don't want nobody to celebrate that shit on your home court. Yeah. So that they going to the finals.
I feel like they win today. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, he do what he need to do. It just matter. Cat got to play well. If Cat play well, they win. It's proven. Play well, and then if Cat and match with Luka and Kyrie score.
If they kind of cancel each other out,
they role players way better than what Washington and Jones give you, and what is off the bench.
But Jones hooped last game, bro. But that's good for him.
I mean, yeah, it's good for him, but
and he had
Jaden McDaniels with 10. I got Shlomo with another 10. I'm adding Mike Conley with 13. I'm adding somebody else or Rudy Gobert had 13 too.
And it's funny how we talk about Rudy, he always end up like 13, 11, and 4.
Because they keep fouling him. So he's not Shaq. He just ain't breaking.
He'll make
miss.
Yeah,
he'll make some.
Yeah, he'll make about 60-70%. Yeah, he gonna Shaq in the 40s.
So like he's not just gonna break him. So like you foul him, but he's still gonna hit a few free throws.
Right.
Here and there. He gonna miss at some point. He ain't gonna be 100%. Not even 100%. That's just on y'all.
So you know Luka missed the free throw.
Yeah, he missed free throw.
You know that shit itches my ass when y'all miss free throws. When anybody, no matter what game I'm watching, college, pro, AAU,
you're gonna lose regardless if you hit
the free throw. You can't. Luka he gotta be better at the line, bro. He gotta be better at the line. When you got the ball in your hands that much, you gotta be better at the line. Who you think gives who's gonna be the X factor then?
The X factor?
X factor for each team.
X factor tonight is gonna be X factor for the series has been Slow-Mo. He's been playing well.
Yeah, he has.
I like how he's been playing.
He has.
Because when Mike Conley
he's smart as shit.
Yeah, when Mike Conley goes out for that's like he comes in, he just give him like more brain. Because Mike Conley's their brain starting 5, and he can come in and just give him one. Like, all right.
So you got Slow-Mo as the X factor tonight?
I got Jimmy Dan as the X factor.
That's an X factor though?
Yeah. If he scored, yeah.
Who's the X factor for Dallas?
X factor for Dallas? X factor for Dallas. That'd be PJ Washington.
That's what. So I'm going with PJ Washington and Mike Conley.
Mike Conley, yeah. Mike Conley's the X factor for sure. He got to hit.
He got to score tonight.
Game 1, he didn't hit no shots.
No. And he got to score tonight. He got to be somewhere around 15, 16 points tonight. Yeah. So, but you still got Dallas winning the series, right?
Yeah.
You were thinking about it.
Because if they win tonight, bro, that's a literally like game 6. They have to win. Because if you come back to Minnesota,
so let's take the ifs out of it. Who do you got winning the series?
I want Ant to win the series. I want Ant to win the series.
I ain't asked you about your wants and desires.
Who I have winning the series?
Who's going to win this series? If I had a gun to your head right now, you say who?
Timberwolves.
So you think they're going to come back? They're going to be the first team ever to come back from 3-0?
But it depends on Cat. It's on Cat's shoulders. It's literally on Cat's shoulders.
Bro, can you imagine everybody's so high on Kyrie right now? Can you imagine the
But you can't blame it on Kyrie, bro. But if they do that, that's lame.
But what you think they're going to do?
They can't do that.
They blame everything else on them?
They can't do that. That's outside of basketball.
Bro, watch what I tell you.
Bro, if they do that, that's lame, bro.
They're gonna come after Luka and Kai.
They can.
But what I'm saying is, Luka had a bad game the other night. It was a triple double.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
But when Kai have a bad game, it's like,
I mean, because he don't have the ball in his hands.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if they lose a 3-0 lead, watch how much blame he get.
That's lame, bro. That's lame.
They gonna go look at the game. They gonna say, this game he didn't play well. This game he didn't play well, and they gonna blame that shit on Kai.
But they both play well, and Cat and Ant play well. And you can't blame it. You gotta blame it on role players at that point. Role players come in.
But you don't expect the role players to play well on the road.
You're a role player, bro. You gotta step up, bro. Your supporting cast gotta step up.
I'm just telling you. Like, let me give you an example.
Like, let me give you an example.
All right, go on.
2018.
Go ahead. Talk about it.
LeBron was averaging 30. You know what I'm saying? But his role players, they ain't show up. So like,
2018.
So, like, he took that finals loss.
Oh, that's KD, right? Oh, when he gave up on that switch and let KD bust that J in his mouth.
Bro, they was already down.
Bro, but I'm just saying, bro, I keep telling you. We was talking about that the other night. Like, why they just give into that switch? He just told Jeff Green, go ahead, dude.
I don't know, bro.
But I don't think Bron got blamed. You think Bron got blamed for 2018? They wasn't going to beat them anyway.
I mean, we know they were going to beat them anyway, but you know what I'm saying? When it comes to LeBron losing the finals, it's always blamed. I feel like the finals he should get blamed for is 11, 14, not 15, because he was dealing with injuries. I feel like he should 15.
Hold on, 11?
That Mavericks. He played off.
What was 14?
Spurs. Or do you feel like he played good in Spurs? I feel like he played good, but still, like, we still lost to the Spurs.
He played okay.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't think I just think the Spurs was gonna beat them either way. Yeah, I can't blame Bron for that series.
And I feel like
I will blame him. He choked in 2011.
2011, he choked in 2011 for sure. I feel like wasn't D Wade like kind of banged up for?
Yep, because remember the next year that's when he left.
What? LeBron?
At the end of that, the year they lost to the Spurs, that's when he left. And the rumor was he left because D Wade can't stay healthy.
Yeah, he wasn't saying.
Right.
Okay. But 15, that's when their team was banged up. Because Kevin Love dislocated his shoulder in Boston, and Kyrie.
That was 15 was the Spurs, right?
No, 15 was Warriors when they first won it. And Kyrie.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie busted his kneecap in
the
first game.
Yeah. And that's when they had Matthew Dellavedova.
Yeah, guarding Steph. And then, but LeBron averaged like 30, 38.
He averaged almost a triple-double.
Yeah, and they gave it finals and pity $50. And it was like, I feel like LeBron should have won MVP regardless if he lost.
Who said that?
Some people on the reports.
Did you say that?
I said it. But I feel like...
Do you believe that?
Yeah, he played...
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Why not believe that?
Chance. Hold on. Wait. You're telling me a dude lost the finals and in 6 games, it didn't even go 7, and he should have won finals MVP?
By his performance. Based on his performance.
They lost.
I understand they lost. Like, you got to give it to the winning team, but based on his performance, if you go performance by performance, that's a crazy performance.
Because I don't even think Iggy should have got it.
I don't think he should have got it either.
It should have went to Steph.
Yeah. I don't know.
All his numbers went up from that final series from the regular season to that final series. And what he averaged in that final series, all his numbers were increased from the regular season.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave it to Iggy when Iggy was getting fried. Like,
he getting fried. Motherfucker averaged damn near triple-double. And sure, you made it a little bit more difficult. But he was cooking, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like, Steph should have got it. Iggy should never got it. But that's NBA. Hey. That's your analyst out here voting.
Right. Because I don't get that. Right. That was the broadcasters get a vote, right? Jeff Van Gundy got a vote. Mark Jackson got a vote.
That's them voting. You know, like, everybody knows Iggy didn't put a push on that. Iggy was not putting on that. The way he was getting fraud.
Who will be finals MVP this year?
They say Jason Tatum. Everybody on Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying?
Why they killing this dude?
They on Jason Tatum because They on Jason Tatum because he.
check. There you go.
They on Jason Tatum because he not performing like how.
Bro, he had 30 and he averaged 30 and 10.
That's what I'm saying. He not performing. He have a couple of bad games, or he not efficient. Bro, like, dude, he don't need to be efficient. Rest of these teams. These teams easy. He gonna get rid of these teams regardless. He got a great supporting cast to help him lift him up. So even when he had a bad game one, he still finished with 33.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, if the nigga would have had 15, they'd have slaughtered him.
Yeah.
So he gave you 33, and y'all still complaining, and they won.
And then game 2, he had a bad game. He finished with 26, but Jaylen Brown had 40. Like, bro, like my teammate Eaton.
Right.
My teammate Eaton, let him eat. I don't need to do too much.
No, I don't need to do that.
I don't need to do too much. When he off the court, okay, I'm gonna hit some shots and come up big in some ways. But I don't need to do that. He eating.
But
and then game 3, he going to roll, get 36, and then coming back the next game with 26. And he averaged 30, 10, and 6 for the whole series.
And they said he ain't having a good series.
And it could have went either way.
Yeah, I think they gave it to Jaylen Brown because of that 40-point game.
40-point game.
And he did shoot it a little better.
And in game 4, the way he was just going off.
Yeah.
And, like, taking over.
He shot it a little better, though.
He could have went either way. I'm not mad at it. He could have went either way.
So let me tell you who.
And then they sat up there telling myself, this is how bad they want, like, they just made the Celtics seem. They sat up there on ESPN, I think on Get Up. Max Kellerman. He sat up there.
Max Kellerman?
Yeah.
He ain't no Get Up no more.
Or whoever on the dude that ran Get Up, the white guy.
Mike Greenberg.
Whatever his name. He sat up there. They showed a clip of Jaylen Brown getting an MVP trophy. Everybody like hyping him up. And it was like, you see Jay Tatum in the back. He doesn't seem too happy.
But it was bullshit.
Like, come on.
Because he was like clapping. Only thing you saw was teeth. He's smiling and clapping. What you want this nigga to do, bro?
Like, bro, come on, bro.
Like what you want him to do?
Y'all want to separate these, and y'all sit up here talking about something. Y'all need to respect greatness, all this and that. But y'all not, y'all steady trying to break up something.
They trying to break them, and the NBA world is been pitting them two against each other for 3 years.
For the longest. Like, they are good. They play together. They should have won the finals. Okay, they made a mistake.
Yep.
They should have went to the
finals.
They were young. They should have went to the finals last year. Something happened. You know what I'm saying? John Mozilla didn't. He was first year.
Yep.
Stuff happens.
He wasn't ready.
Stuff happens. They're winning this year, and they're still getting blamed for winning.
So, I'm gonna go outside the box with my MVP.
We gonna say Derek White.
Derek White be hooping, dog.
Josh Hart said Derek White is more impactful than Jason Tatum today.
Man, see, and I love Josh Hart because he's from the DMV, you know, but he lost his goddamn mind. Now, Derek White is nice, but Jason Tatum is more impactful because Jason Tatum don't need Derek White to be impactful.
Yeah.
Derek White although I love the dude, bro, especially his story, his journey, I love it. But if he was in Memphis, I'll be talking about him like that. There's a reason San Antonio traded him, bro.
I mean, he was averaging great numbers in San Antonio.
I know, but
they wasn't winning.
They wasn't winning.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit don't translate. Don't worry about that. Sometimes that shit don't translate. Damn. Sometimes it don't translate. So it's just, I'm going Derek White, bro. I'm going Derek White.
Now, Derek White win. You know how bad he was slam Tatum?
The same shit they did to Steph when Iguodala won.
They gonna slander Tatum. They gonna go in on Tatum. Just because they was going in on him just because he won East Conference Finals. Like, bro, they got 2 superstars on the team. Two players that could have been all NBA.
And plus, he already got a couple Eastern Conference Finals MVPs. What we talking about?
Nah, I don't think you got a couple because I think they just brought it in like 2 years ago, something like that. Like,
oh no, you're right because they haven't been. This only their second time to the finals, so you couldn't have got it. You're right. But everybody know who the fucking best player was on that team. Like Jason Tatum can run your offense.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown is more like.
Jaylen Brown's like more like I'm gonna go give me a bucket, bro.
Yep.
More like forget him plays, bro.
Like Kobe and MJ.
If I got a small guard on me, bro, forget him plays, bro. I'm gonna give me a bucket.
Oh, he'll dribble the L that bitch to get a shot up.
He be making some like crazy shots.
I got Celtics in 6 and my what they call it, Black Horse. What they call it?
Black Horse, yeah. White, yellow, white.
My fan, like the guy, like Dirk White is my Black Horse MVP, but I can't see how.
I just want Jason Tatum to like live up to the finals. So when they finally win the finals and he finds MVP, everybody be like, all right, bro, let's just shut up. But they still gonna find a way.
They gonna find something. Because then when they win it, they gonna say shouldn't have.
They be like, this was the easiest run. Like injuries happen, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
Dude, I remember one year when the Lakers went 15-1. They beat everybody until AI walked in. It is what it is. You gotta play who's on your schedule. It ain't their fault. It ain't Boston's fault that the rest of them teams aren't as good as them. It ain't Boston's fault that Brad Stevens should be executive of the year, either him or my man from OKC.
Sam Preston.
Yeah.
What about I mean, they ain't making no moves for real. They just re-signed all the players, but the Timberwolves, the dude that got the Rudy Gobert trade.
Well, they gave up a lot for that, though. They gave up a haul for that.
And they gave like Patrick Beverly, Vanderbilt.
And then it was like 3 first-rounders.
I think they gave up Parker Kessler, their first-round pick that year.
But then they gave up 2 future first-round picks, too.
They gave up a lot for Rudy.
How long Jaden McDaniels been in the league?
I think he's been in the league one more year than him. So I think 5.
So he wasn't part of that. He didn't come as a result of that Rudy trade, right?
He was already there.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Let's finish with this. This is I think I kind of told you what I would do if I was the Lakers owner or general manager.
Oh yeah.
I guess I need to get that on the record.
Yeah.
So if it were me, I would ask Braun, where do you want to? If you had to go somewhere else and play, where would it be? And wherever it would be, I would try to do right by him, and trade him there, and him and his son can play together, whatever. And then I would trade AD because you're gonna get a haul for AD. You're gonna get 3,
especially after the way he played this playoffs.
Yep.
He still showed that I'm still
because once again look at what they got for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
So I'm if I'm the Lakers, I'm asking for 3 first-round draft picks, a player swap, all that other shit, and then it's just time to start building over. I think of those guys that they have, the one that I would try my best to keep, besides AD and Braun, I'm saying them 2 already traded. So the one I would try my best to keep probably will be Austin Reeves. And then we just...
You like white boy?
Huh?
You like white boy?
Austin Reeves? Yeah.
Yeah,
Austin Reeves a hooper. He a hooper. He ain't no basketball player. He
a dog.
Yeah, he is. He just ain't got no tattoos or no shit. He ain't got no definition in his arm. He from Arkansas. But
Arkansas, bro. Arkansas.
It's Arkansas.
It's Arkansas. Arkansas is
just like it's Illinois.
It's Illinois.
I know what it is. So what would you do if you were the Lakers? Let's finish up with this. What would you do if you were the Lakers?
First, I seen this thing about Gilbert Arenas. It was smart. If I was LeBron, and I really wanted to win a championship, forget playing with my son. I really want to win championships for these next 2 to 3 years. I'll opt out my deal, sign for the minimum. not the minimum, but like sign for less, where we can expand our cap space and sign all these free agents to help our team get better.
Sign what free agents?
I don't know. I haven't looked into free agency yet, but it's not really that good as it was last year. Because last year you had several like good role players.
Right.
You could have got Bruce Brown. Could have got, you know what I'm saying, people that really help. But if I'm the Lakers, get rid. I want to say get rid, but like get rid of that mindset of we need third star. Get rid of that.
Right.
If you really want LeBron, if you really want to win championships, I will build a team around LeBron that can like beat any team.
But I don't think there's nothing they can do to be in that top four.
Like I told you the other day, I feel like they should go after Nick Claxton so they can move AD to the 4th position. And they can have a lob threat and Nick Claxton as well. I feel like if they get a lob threat, because like it's a lot of bigs out here that's free agent. Like Valanciunas, people's talking about Valanciunas, but Valanciunas not going to work because he's not a lob threat.
Right.
So if he come off a pick and roll, if Braun come out of pick and roll, he can't really throw the lob. It's just a pocket pass every time. And now they can play a pocket pass. So
is Claxton a free agent or something?
I think so.
The only thing I worry about him is that he's so damn frail, bro.
Yeah, he's frail, so I feel like he can't defend if they play Nuggets.
So if they play the Nuggets again, AD gonna have to play the 5 spot at least on defense.
Or AD can guard Jokic, and then they can put Nick Claxton and Eric Gordon, and then it just stopped Aaron Gordon from getting rebounds because that's what we really.
Yeah, he had 2 games. He just rebounded.
They killed us on the board, so like we wasn't getting them. They was getting second possessions or second chances, especially at the end of the game 5.
Yeah, that's the one. He just kept. It was rebound after rebound after rebound after rebound. That was kind of weird.
We just need to get bigger. I feel like we need to get bigger, get defenders. I don't know what we're gonna do with D'Lo.
So it ain't up to y'all. Unless you trade him, I say y'all. It ain't up to them unless they trade. If he opt in his contract, I don't think they can. He gonna opt in though.
If he opt out, I don't know. They talking about the Magic. He go to the Magic. He opt out.
All of them guards down there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, because they just signed.
But it helps him because you know what I'm saying. He can pass. He can shoot.
Bro, but look, they just gave Markelle Fultz an extension. They just gave Greg Anthony's son an extension. And the other dude is there. Suggs.
And they got Gary Harris. Yeah, they got.
And they talked. The last rumor I heard is that Orlando coming after Clay.
Yeah, Clay. Yeah.
Because they want to shoot. I don't think Clay gonna leave.
I think Golden State say like.
I think Golden State gives him an offer that makes him. So he turned down 2 years, $48 million. No, he wanted 2 years. What did he want? So I think he wanted. I think they're gonna offer him 2 years and 2 years and $48 million, which is $24 million a year, which in today's NBA ain't a lot. Cause Scrubs making that.
But like still, you know what I'm saying. He can play, but like he's not. It's the same.
Yeah, but
he struggle a lot.
Yeah, but with Orlando, he's not gonna be looked at.
I don't really see nobody how Draymond Green plays with anybody else or Klay Thompson. Steph can get anywhere he wants for real.
Yeah, I think this Draymond Green's last contract.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he got 3 more years. He done. So he's not going nowhere, not unless they trade him. Yeah. And again, he missed 21 games last year due to suspension. Let's say they win, of those 21 games, they win 10 of them. They now 5 seed.
No, they higher. What it was 46? They won. They up there with 1 and 4, 1 and 3.
How many they win? 43?
Like 44.
So that's 54. Yeah. And what did OKC win?
I think like 56, 54.
Damn, bro.
I told you everything was right there. You talking about Mavs and Lakers like they was just so far apart.
No, I'm just talking about, man, Draymond Green got to be killing himself right now, bro.
Because that matchups would have been different.
Absolutely. And they would have, if they would have won 10, 12 games more, that mean they would have been playing well. Yeah. And what you don't want is Golden State playing well. You never want that. But I don't know what you're going to get out of Wiggins, considering what's going on with him.
Especially after this. Like, he had a great finals run.
Well,
his dad, he got stuff on.
And then he got, he found out his kids ain't his or something.
I think that was false, bro.
I hope so. My brother talked about it last night.
I think it's false.
I hope that's the case, bro.
If it's true, then
that's cruddy.
I feel like that's false. But as far as Lakers, I feel like, I don't know, you just gotta find the pieces and role players that can get you through. Cause like Cam Reddish wasn't the best.
Damn, I forgot all about him. He was good defensively. He was good. Get hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt. He was good defensively, but he just can't hit a shot. I feel like his shot is just so line drive.
It's flat.
It's like it's gonna come off that run. He just can't hit a shot. And I was a big time Cam Reddish fan when he was coming out of high school. I was a big time Cam Reddish. Have you seen the clips where everybody's like, "Who's the toughest to guard?"
And Ant-Man was like, "Man, he gave me 40."
Like, I was a big time Cam Reddish fan. I don't know what happened. Like, I could tell the downgrade after, like, he had an okay season that dude.
But see, I think sometimes, Chance, this is just like college too. Sometimes, although in college you get to pick versus the NBA you get drafted, sometimes it's about where you go.
Where you land, yeah.
Because think about this. I really believe that had KD went to San Antonio and Tim Duncan went to Minnesota, we'd be looking at KG. The same way we look at Tim Duncan. Because Tim Duncan had Pop. He had Ginobili. He had all these things, all these people. And
KG was a team guy.
KG, yeah. And KG, he had Malik Sealy, rest in peace, Malik Sealy, and Stephon Marbury for a minute. And that's it. And then the one year they went to the conference finals was in 2004.
04?
Yeah, and they lost.
They got swept by Mavericks.
No, they lost the.
No. 2004, yeah, they won the conference final.
That's when they lost to the Lakers. They lost to the Lakers. Lost to Kobe. That's when Kobe had that dunk under the rim. And they had Sam Cassell. But it's just like in college, man. Sometimes, all these kids be trying, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to go, and then they end up transferring. Sometimes, now I will say sometimes these kids get lied to. You guys will get lied to, this, that, and the other, with these college coaches. But a lot of times, it's just the wrong fit. Yeah. It's just the wrong fit. So when Cam Reddish just went to the wrong fit, and then he ended up with the Lakers, which means it was more of a wrong fit because
no pressure.
Well, he can't. His shot is gone. Yeah. But what the Lakers needed somebody when Braun drive and kick. So he was getting those corner jumpers, and he wasn't making them. So a lot of times, man, it's just where you go, bro. Sometimes you got to stick it out. Like, this is the right place for me. I just got to deal with it. But sometimes you can see, man, this is some bullshit. Let me get up out of there. You know what I mean? Especially with the transfer portal the way it is now. You guys have a lot more options. But what I do tell kids this, though. When you jump in that portal, about 3,000 kids in that mug. 4,000 kids in that mug. So sometimes it's a process, just like with you. You said last year you played JV, this year you want to play varsity, and that's what you're going to push for. But if they start you off in JV and then they move you up to varsity, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, it's all about, like, improvement.
Right. But you got to make sure, you have to make sure that you're doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
Right? Same thing I told Dylan. And he was like, "Oh, Brandon coming back, this and other." I said, "Look, man, keep your head down. Don't worry about them dudes. Keep your head down. If you do what you're supposed to do, you got to let the chips fall where they may. You're going to be fine because, number one, they love you. I talk to them coaches, AB and Ben all the time. They love you. They just, they want you to Ben said when he come back this year, he wasn't ready because he was a freshman. Coach, make sure he's in shape when he come back this year. So, you come back in shape. I want to see you go. I want to see an in shape Chance go up against the RJ kid. That's what I want to see. Because in shape, locked in, ready to go. I saw that kid against Reinhardt, and I wasn't impressed.
No, RJ's good.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Well, so what does that mean to you?
It's still basketball at the end of the day. Like, it's still competition. Like,
Right.
I'm not intimidated by that. He's good, but I'm just going to give him his props. Like,
okay, and I'm saying I saw 2 road games where he didn't play. That's why I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah, the team, they didn't play well. But as far as RJ, he's a hard worker.
Okay. I hope for the team's sake, I hope you're right. For your sake, I hope you're wrong. Especially with AJ transitioning. Only thing I'm concerned about is Chance right now. I want to see Chance on the floor.
Yeah.
So, enjoy it. You ain't got but a couple more days. Enjoy the rest of this week, because next week we getting it in.
When AJ come back?
AJ come back tomorrow. I got to pick him up tomorrow. So next week, we gonna kill it. And we're gonna have your little protege with you too.
But you gotta also be aware of his schedule.
Yeah. He sent it to me. I told him because it said he want to stay over here for a while, for a couple nights too, a week.
Their schedule is crazy, but their schedule way better than ours.
Yeah.
And they're not even that good, bro.
But that was because that was Barry's first time, and we got it late. Don't forget we got it late because of time. All right, man. Time's up, buddy.
You want to talk about nothing else?
What do you want to talk about?
Keep talking about basketball.
Game ready.
High school.
It's almost 8:00.
High school. Okay.
You want to talk about high school?
I said we can talk about basketball, high school.
Hey, when did you know that Montgomery was leaving?
I found out. I woke up. I don't know if I woke up or I was like on Twitter just scrolling, and the Hughes meme was like Montgomery going to Langston Hughes. And it was like calling by surprise. So I found out last week, but I don't know when I found out last week.
Is Langston Hughes good?
Langston Hughes, they've been decent. Like, I think my junior year, they went to the Final Four.
Why do you think he left?
Why do you think he left? It was getting bad. It wasn't getting bad, but it was like on downfall.
It just went to the state championship, bro.
They still on it. They wasn't that good that year. But after 2023 left, everybody went on downfall.
I'm confused.
No, what I'm saying is
you just took a team. You're telling me they on the downfall, and
as far as talent wise, like
they be recruiting shit over there, don't they?
Bro, if you see the teams that played before 2024, bro, they was some stacked.
I know,
bro. Like this count, my freshman year, they had Cam Bryant, Jermaine, man, and his little guard Cameron. They had like big dudes, and then Eagles Landing had. I don't want to say the name wrong, but it's like Sean. Bro, it's literally on YouTube. If you watch the games, bro, them dudes.
Hey, Chance, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, don't say you leaving. Don't say he leaving because of the talent went down. When you just went to the state championship.
Yeah, they went to the state championship. He's a good coach. That's what coach gonna do. You're gonna take good talent to state championship, and you're gonna take less talent to state championship. That's how you know you're a great coach.
He's a great coach.
Yeah.
But my point is,
I feel like he left also because they kind of cut down on these rules now. Like they can't get kids from all over now. So they trying to cut down.
Man, you getting to the heart of the matter. They not letting them cheat no more.
They starting to cut down.
You can't recruit players from East Atlanta. So the one kid, what's his name? The little point guard. What's the little point guard name? That was there last year.
Last year when we played?
Mason?
When we played?
No, that was just there this year.
Clark.
What's the last name? Mason.
Mason.
Yeah. So my AD been talking to him about coming to play for us. I don't know if he is or not. He's solid though.
Yeah, I like how he played, bro.
He's solid.
He played very aggressive, bro. He's a big guy.
Yeah, but yes, that's why I want him. Tony told me he had an offer somewhere, but
yeah, I think he committed somewhere, but he's still playing.
He decommitted. Yeah.
But he's still.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. So yeah, my AD been talking to him. My AD been also talking to a 6'8" dude from McDonough, Caden.
I don't know.
Some 6'8" dude from McDonough. I don't know if he committed or not yet. But yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to coaching. Post grad, it's gonna be interesting. We on the road, bro. We on the road like we in the league, though.
Yeah, we are gonna practice that.
We practice on the Georgia Military College campus.
Georgia Military College campus
in Millersville. We got apartments
in Millersville.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be living in Millersville?
No, I got apartment room down there. I'm gonna go back and forth. So our home games is Wednesdays and Sundays. So yep. So because we gotta share it with the military college. Each apartment has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. You got your own bathroom inside your bedroom. So I'm gonna have one of them.
5 people in one room or 5 own rooms. They have
5 separate rooms inside the apartment, and we're gonna have maybe 12, 13. We getting 3 clusters, so each cluster got 5.
So right, 15 players.
So right, so we're getting 3 clusters, and then we're gonna have a coach's room too. So it's got, I had your own bathroom and shit. So it's right across the street from what's the Georgia College State University or something like that. It's a D2 down there, right across the street. So the little kids, whenever they want to go play with the little shorties or something, they could go on that campus. But it's all the classes are taken through Georgia Military College. So I need to turn that light on. I left it upstairs. All the classes are taken through Georgia Military College. So your associate's degree will be from Georgia Military College.
That's if they graduate there. No.
Right. That's if they graduate. If they choose to stay, it's a 2-year degree though. But
how long can you stay in prep school?
Huh?
2 years.
I think it depends on your age. But we got a couple guys that's on our roster, on our recruiter roster, that was born in 04, which means they're gonna be 20 this year.
Yeah. You can go to a prep school as a freshman and play there for 4 years. But I'm just saying, after the high school over with, how long can you stay there?
Once again, I think it depends on your age and how many college credits you already have. I wouldn't want a kid more than 1 year. I would hope that I can get a kid that can play.
Yeah.
I would hope I can get him to a point to.
As far as your coach, I feel like you should want kids to leave after 1 year, get them all scholarships.
That's all I want.
That goes on your resume.
That's all I want.
Yeah, this coach, he legit. He can get my son to go play on the next level.
Last year, he had 10 of the 12 people signed.
Cool. Your AD? Mm-hmm.
So my goal is to, get these players off to college.
It's true. You got me, Tony, now Chase. We all signed.
Say it again.
Me, Tony, now Chase. We all signed.
Yeah.
You wasn't there for the last year. Now it's in Chase, but you still a part of it.
Then I had AJ.
Yeah, you got all those signs. You got a nice resume.
I'm probably 21 players I can help get to college over the past 25 years. But this year, this upcoming season, if I can get, I always try to go by the 80-20 rule. So if I can get 80% of the team signed, then I'd be happy. But, I got the relationships with the schools. It's just up to the kids now. What I might do is, before you go back to school, take you down there and have you talk to them about this opportunity that they have. And what we can do for them. They got to take the shit serious, bro. And see, by that time, you've been in a little bit better shape. So when we roll the ball out, you can go cook their ass and let them know, hey, man, coach legit. Because they don't know me, right? It's just like when you first met me. It's a period of getting used to and getting to know. Now, the problem is that I only got them for 8 months. So I ain't got them like you 3-4 years. I only got them for 8 months. So I got to get everything out of them in 8 months and try to get them somewhere. But it's a process. I mean, you know me. I'm gonna go at it with everything I got. I'm gonna be complaining about my back for 8 months, but I'm gonna go at it with everything I got. I would have loved to have Tony though. I would have loved to have Tony. But because we don't, when we play them, he's not going off. I'm not allowing that. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I thought I was gonna be done. But once Jack said he was going down south back to his hometown, I was like, shit. I had nothing else to do. And then I got somebody called me about Creekside, tried to get me to take interview for the Creekside job. I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool, bro. I'm done with high school. I don't even know nothing about Creekside, but
you don't have.
I lose my mind on it.
Not saying Creekside is a bad school or anything, but that competition and all that, you know what I'm saying? The kids playing. You like, right, this is bad basketball.
Yeah.
I hate bad basketball.
I hate it. I cannot stand bad basketball.
Every time I see bad basketball, I understand, especially I understand girls, you know what I'm saying? They want quality and all this and that. Like, some girls are good, some girls are bad. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can tell when girls can hoop, but I just hate bad basketball. So I can't really watch girls like that. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, you sound like my best friend.
No offense to women. If some girls are good, like Clayton Clark, for example, she's good. Or Diane Taurasi, or Sue Bird, or Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson. All these girls are good. It's Jill Lloyd.
Right. She can hoop for real.
They're good. They can hoop. It's some girls okay, they hoop. I like girls that hoop like me. So they can shoot. They can get in the paint. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't watch girls basketball.
How close was you and Jordan?
Jordan wasn't that close. I would say, nah, wasn't really that close.
She a dog though, bro.
She is a dog. We started getting close, towards the end of sophomore year, towards the beginning of junior year. And then we was cool. Everything was smooth junior year, and then somehow we had a situation with my friend and with her friend, so everything just fell apart.
But it looked like your senior season, y'all was cool again.
I'm talking about my senior season. We was getting closer towards the end of junior year.
Okay.
Started senior year, and then senior year it was smooth, and then something happened, and then you know what I'm saying. But we cool now.
She can go, bro.
Yeah, she a dog, bro.
If that girl was 5'8", it'd be nasty.
She is a dog.
She don't give a shit.
And then
I could watch her play all day.
And then there's Jordan, comparing me and Jordan as far as UG, overall, legacy. I'm like, bro, she got it, bro.
Yeah,
she got it. Because when you said it, bro, she got it, bro. And as far as UG, she got it, bro. She's 1,000-point scorer.
She might be
4 years in a row, won 2 region championships, went to the Elite Eight twice. I was only able to do that once, and I didn't go to I didn't score 1,000. I never won a region championship, but she got it. I wasn't even arguing with that. Like her legacy is, she deserves for her number of times.
Is Jordan Brooks the best basketball player in the history of Union Grove?
Best basketball player in the history of Union Grove.
Not because I'm not talking about somebody that may have went to a D1 and played well in college. I'm talking about her high school career.
Union Grove. I don't know the backstory of Union Grove, but off her legacy and her 4 years that I was there, yeah, she's the best.
The school been up what, 25 years?
I don't know. Wait, like all 4 years, she started from her freshman year. She started freshman year, all 4 years. She went to the playoffs all 4 years.
She's the home, bro.
It was, I think, top 2 in the region 3 out of her 4 years.
She was all state this year.
Was she region player of the year this year?
Yes.
Somebody else won it.
No, she was region player of the year, and she was all state.
She could have won region player of the year last year.
She was all state this year too.
I know, all state, yeah.
That shit is crazy.
My senior year, she went out with a bang for sure. She went out with a bang. I feel like,
and she was the only, hate to say it, but she was the only one that showed up against.
But I feel like that reason why they wasn't ready.
What school was that?
Maynard Jackson.
Okay, Maynard Jackson.
The reason why they wasn't able to get over the hump because of the level of competition they played in the region.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like the only team that was really good was Jones County and
Warner Robins.
And I don't think Jones County was that good. It was just bad basketball both ways. Them games, like Jones County forced them to make turnovers. But when it came to Warner Robins couldn't force them to make turnovers. They was just like dogging them. But not even dogging them, they was just making right plays, all that. So I feel like it's just the region. I felt last year was okay. Last year was these girls good because they played Lovejoy, Rockdale, some other girls team. It was like 1-5. Start season 1-4.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
My senior year, it was like 1-4. So when it came down to that, that's why they was able to go to Elite 8 so far last year. And it was just set them up. So I feel like this year, her senior year, they should have set up a harder schedule. They should have got her, you know what I'm saying, playing these tough teams. Forget all that scheduling these teams. Like, we need to schedule these teams to get us over the hump. I feel like they should have played Maynard Jackson beginning of the season. Like, okay, we're going to see him again. And, GSS 8's kind of not messed it up, but like, it was kind of tough because they had to play, the top 2 teams had to play in the Elite 8 when they could have played in the championship.
That's what I didn't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of like, GSA,
they won it, didn't they?
Yeah, they won it.
Maynard Jackson.
GSSA, SA, GHSA. They change up the bracket every year, but like the top 2 teams playing the Elite 8, like that's not.
That was dumb.
It wasn't good for them. I feel like Union Grove, because Union Grove and Maynard Jackson was top 2 girls in the state for sure. I feel like if Union Grove and Maynard Jackson played in the state, it would be crazy, especially Union Grove. Like that fan base would be crazy.
You think it would have been the same result though?
Yeah, because you can't get in a track meet. That's the thing. It was Union Grove was trying to like get in.
Was you there?
I wasn't there, but I watched the whole game.
So
online.
Problem number 1 was everybody turned the ball over early.
Yeah, everybody turned the ball over, but that's what Maynard Jackson won. When they played Midtown, because I went to the championship. When they played Midtown and Maynard Jackson played Midtown, Midtown girls just slowed it down, and that's how they kept the game so close. But
did Midtown girls have another player? See,
Midtown girls, they didn't have no star player, but they all played together and they played fundamentally sound, so they didn't really turn the ball over like that. Maynard Jackson did get some key stops, get some key turnovers, but Midtown kept like inching the game away when Maynard Jackson won their runs, but they just played slow.
How much they beat them by? Maynard Jackson got a girl whose jumper is so pure, bro.
You play them at State and Macon, they don't hit that many threes that they hit
at the crib. Bro,
that plays a factor into that too.
I felt bad for JB because it was like everybody else was shook.
I mean, no offense, but like they haven't played that type of like girls like
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like tough
girls. I know girls are coming like we're gonna be here all night. Like no matter what y'all do, like they're not gonna back down. So like,
how you think she gonna do it? Bethune-Cookman. I hope she do well.
I hope she do well too. Like I feel like she'll do well. She just play. I mean, college is college. It's gonna be hard first.
Yep.
You're not gonna get used to it. I mean, you're gonna get used to it, but you're not gonna be expecting it. Some girls gonna, you know what I'm saying, be coming here. They gonna feel like taking their spot. They gonna try to stand their ground, but she just keep grinding, and
yeah, she a grinder. From what I hear about her, bro, she always in the gym.
Yeah, she was with us when we was looking at school.
Oh, here recently?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago? When that you and Julian?
When Julian was down here, Al, KJ, we was going to school with, and she was in there lifting with us.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do well, man. I really like her. When I sat down and talked to her, man, I didn't know. I always knew she was a nice young lady. I just didn't know how pleasant she was.
Yeah.
She a dog, though, bro.
She a dog.
She a dog. All right, man, we done. Thank y'all for listening to this episode of the Chronic OGs. I want y'all to remember my man Chance Whitfield because I'm going to have him back once the finals start. And then we can do like a mini episode after we analyze each game of the finals.
Sure.
Fair enough? Thank you for coming, my boy. Hey, so y'all know, this is my nephew right here. I love this boy like a son, like a nephew. This is my guy. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this kid. Just a quick story about him, and I never told him this. When I first got to Union Grove, I didn't know anybody. Only person I know was Tom. And it was Chance at some school, Hampton High School or something. We had the summer league. What was the summer league down there? What school is in Hampton? Nah, it's down. It's further. Shit was far, bro. It was a summer. Spartan. Okay. So nobody knew me. That's when I was getting introduced to the team. And this dude was like, hey, you our new assistant coach? I'm like, yeah. He was like, okay, cool. Welcome. And that was the start of our relationship. And ever since then, I probably text this. Him and my son go to the same school. I probably text Chance more than I text AJ, especially in the summer, because I'm always like, yo, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. This kid, him, his mom, his dad, his family, the Whitfields are great. I love them to death. Can't wait to have you back on once the finals start.
Sure.
All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.